to do now the part to A line. So corresponding to A line, but second time. This time the left hand does not change much, I don't think. So let's do the 8 bars of the left first and then suffer through the right hand. Okay, we had just finished the part that went and right here, that's the beginning, A flat, then you change to finger 2, so that's an octave, you change for the finger 2 to A flat, E, back to low A, G. Not too different from what we did already, except that this time we don't go to high A, but to an E, A, G, 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 G. Okay? 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and. Second bar, left hand. C octave, low, high, B flat. Again, this is something we already did. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and here I have an A flat again. So bars 1 and 2. C, B flat, A. Okay, now it's the same as the first, exactly. Nope, it's not. It stays in A flat, low, high, G. Doesn't go to the E flat. It's nearly the same. Then it goes to a C. Low, high, D flat, and E flat. That sequence is our friend. Now the first 4 bars. A flat, G, C, yeah, D flat, A. Now this one I think it had before. Pinky, E flat, A low, A high, D, 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 D. Yes, we did have this one. Now D natural, that's the 7th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yes, 6th. There are only 7 of this one for the piano solo. So 5th, 6th, B natural, finger 3, B natural, G, B natural, B natural, C, 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 C. Okay, so that's 6th bar, finger 3 or finger 5, whichever you want. Could be a 5, whichever comes more naturally to you. B, B, C, 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 and then the last one, the 7th one, A, E flat, A, B, B, and then the rest are going to A flat 7th. So this second phrase, which is just 3, there are 3 bars long. 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 I think I got the rhythm wrong. 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2, and that's the piano solo. Okay, I'll do that at 50 crotchets, not 60, because I don't want to die today. I mean, the left I could, but the right I don't think I can. It's not important if you play exactly the same. Right hand. We don't like the right hand very much. I mean, we do, but we don't like the way they join. I mean, I don't. I don't know about you. Right hand. Started from bum, 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 bum. And now we're on C, E flat. C, E flat. G, C, E flat. B natural with E flat. F. Back to G. Back to E flat. C. And that's about enough. I'm stopping on the second bar. So the first, it's kind of always E flat here. Always. We change the middle notes and once the bass. B with E with C to G with E, B natural to F to G. And now with B flat, and that's the beginning of our two. Okay? 1, 2, B flat to F to G, and with B flat again. C, C, B, B, B. Okay? Bum. Da, 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 dum. Now the second bar is with B flat, C, and then G, B flat, B flat. That's the B flat chord. B flat, in the middle C, and then G, B flat, C, E flat, sorry. Ba, ba, da. Then a little rest. Ba, ba, da. And then the three note bottom notes, G, B flat, C, ba, da. It's a little confusing rhythmically, not in notes but in rhythm. Dum, dee, dum, ba, dum, bum, 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 bum. And that's where the third bar begins. I'll repeat. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So fast would be bars 1 and 2. The third bar starts again with C and E flat to G, the three notes, and then different rhythm. I mean, sort of the same, but just a little rest. Da, 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 boom, ba, ba, with F this time, the B flat, ba, ba, F, B flat, E flat. Dum, da, dum, da, dum, ba, 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 with B natural, G, B flat. So it's the same sort of descent. C, C, B flat, B natural. Sorry. B flat. And that's already the fourth. Let me do the third without speaking because it's confusing enough already. Okay. I'll do 1, 2, and 3. Now the fourth, we start on B flat and E, C, B flat, E, C, C, D flat, B flat, G with E flat with finger 2, and then D flat, G, A, B, no, the other way around, because our main note is F, so G, F, G is an appoggiatura, so boom, boom, boom. Why did I not write fingers in it? Let me write 2 there so that I don't forget. 2 on the E. Okay, so that's where was I? A 3 there would also help, not making a mess out of this. So because here I have this middle note C, 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 B. So this power, okay, that was a 5 and 2, B flat, E flat, C, B flat, E flat, C, D flat, B flat, E, D flat, G, A flat, B flat, F. Okay, now in rhythm. And again. No, that's 5-2. Sorry that I'm banging my notes, it's because I'm not very sure what I'm doing yet. These 4 bars. And then it continues more or less the same. I think this is a bar from 50. Let me see. 2. No, it was okay. Just together it won't be so okay. Now the fifth is very much like this one that we were on, so we did. That's the same, but with a repeat on the E, and I'm using thumb. And again. But this time we go to B natural F and stay there. That's the whole of 5. So the second time we do the we don't have appoggiatura, we have just F and B. Okay? So the 4th and 5th bars, no, that's 5 and 2. I hope you could see it more or less clearly. I'll go from we hold this note a little bit, one quaver, and then we go E flat, G, B flat, C, octave, B flat, C, G, F, and we land on C, E flat. If you don't like the acrobatics, just let go, okay? You can pass the finger 5 underneath, but if you don't like it, just close it and one, just C, E, C, E flat with 2, at least I'm doing that, B flat, A flat, G, C, F, and then the piano solo starts. Something like that. Okay, the second phrase. The A line, the whole A line, but without the upbeat. It's what's written. Let's do it at 50. Should be tranquil with just one hand. 1, 2. another 3 there where it's the same here, because I know that I will get confused with the 2 hands. Okay, maybe I was already confused before and it's not as confusing. I don't know. First bar, hands together. So we got A octave. Changes on the next bar, so that's why it was a little bit triggering for me to see. So if you have trouble, just tap it with your hands or whatever. Next bar. That's the beginning of 3. Better than I expected. Ha! Today's a good day. All right, now 1 and 2. Much better than I expected. I thought it would be harder. Okay, there must be a trick somewhere. Bar 3. Rhythmically is very much like the exactly like the first. Oh no, there's a little rest there, so it's very much like the first. So the right hand has also a rest, which it didn't in bar 1. I'm going to repeat it slow. Bar 1, 2, and 3. I'll repeat the 4. This is going suspiciously well. Maybe because it's so slow. Yeah, because it's slow. No, it went suspiciously well still. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm a genius or something. I'm kidding, I'm not a genius. I don't even think that. Okay, so now, bar 1, 2, 3, 5. No, those were not the fingers. That was the 3, okay. No. Good, something went wrong. This one is a little tricky. Good. E flat. B flat. before, because the rhythm here on the left is a little bit Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, the 5 of them. The 6th bar. So we have octave, and we're holding that now. The least hard of them, rhythmically and note-wise, I think. I played that with the one before. And 6 bars. I didn't stop, but I was like, oh, I forgot to let go of the G. And then I don't know, I started thinking, don't do that, don't start thinking. You don't think while you're playing, move on, don't start. At least don't start thinking of the past, you move on, okay? Last part, so it's a C and an E and an A, last part of this section. And then the piano solo starts here. And that's the next chapter, not for today. So I'll do the last one again. No, that's an A. Just to give you some context there. Okay, so this section, I don't think I can do this on the metronome, but let's do it slowly first. 1, 2. I'm sorry, but I messed up, and I was like, oh, I messed up, I have to go back. So I was thinking again, and. And I don't know. Well, let's see if I can do that 50. I highly doubt, but one can hope. 1 beat before, no, 1 bar before. 1. what I did was I thought, but yeah, it's no biggie. It's a little slow. Of course, it's at least double this. Dun, 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 but I can't do it right now. So, if you are curious to how it joins with the other part, let me see if I can do the two parts together. So it's kind of sort of like that, but faster. All right, and then piano solo will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then comes D. The good news is there has to be some good news. Let me see how many bars there are in this god-awful song. It's not god-awful, it's beautiful. But yeah, we're more than halfway through already, so that's the good news. We see the ending. Oh no, we're modulated. Weird. It goes to D minor in the end. Okay, interesting. I don't know when it modulates because I haven't gotten there yet. One thing at a time. It's at the very last, the very, very end. For now, we're in C minor. Okay. Or something like that. I will see you next time with the piano solo. Goodbye.